When you say to yourself and you admit that every single drop of alcohol that ever went into your body was down to you, what it does is it opens your eyes not only to your own personal responsibility, and that's not just in the one area, by the way, it's in so many different areas in your life. If you're not responsible in one area of your life, then how easy is that to translate that across to other areas of your life and say, well, I'm not really responsible for that either, So once you say that every drop of alcohol is down to you, you were the one that went down and bought it, you opened it, you lifted it up with your arm, you've got control of your arm, you put it into your mouth, you swallowed it. And therefore, not only is every drop of alcohol that's gone into your body down to you, also every consequence of that, right? The direct consequences, the damage to your body, the damage to your life, all the decisions that you didn't make, all the potential that you closed off is down to you as well, right? And this is not to say, look, beat yourself up with this. You're a fucking bad person. You're evil. You're some kind of twisted whatever. It's not to say any of that. It's to say that if I want to move forward and into something that is better than that, I've got to admit and acknowledge that everything that I've done up to now is my fault. It's karma. The consequences of what you've done, the consequences of where you are at this moment are the result of every thought, every decision, every action that you've taken in the past up until now, right? Not only your actions, there's other people's actions as well, right? Going back to your parents and their parents, and these seed your mind with different ideas, but that's beyond your total control, so you can't do anything about that. But what I'm saying is that if you say to yourself, well, this was all down to me, all of the stuff that I've put into my mouth was down to me, therefore I didn't have to do that, right? I didn't have to put all that alcohol into my mouth. And if you get to that point, then you can say, moving forwards, I don't have to do it now, and I don't have to do it in the future. I can change. But if you say to yourself, it's not my fault, it's down to some gene inside of me, what does that say about you? So I'm just trying to get you to look at that. The possibility of change only comes because you believe that you can change. If you don't believe you can change, if you believe there is something in you preventing you from changing, you won't change. Simple as. Take care. Keep the alcohol out of your mouth, eh? Onwards and upwards. Bye now.